Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is 8-Bit Ben and today we're going to do a quick update video because it's been a while again since I did my last video and it has been a lot of work done on this map since then. A lot of buildings are being put down obviously, and some of the work on the back wall has been done, and I've actually put some furniture in some of the houses. There's about 3 or 4 that I haven't actually done yet for the interior, but there's a lot of stuff being added and changed, and overall this map is looking a lot better. Obviously you can tell there's a lot more trees than there was last time. I think I need to add maybe just a couple more around here, like there, and maybe some over here. But we're going to have a big tour of everything yet again, just in case you haven't seen everything before. So here we have the pier where we would have the boat. And of course this map is based off mostly New Leaf and City Folk and other Animal Crossing games. It's more like an amalgamation again. I just want to make sure you guys know what everything is. Of course, this is a literal sand castle, and here we have like a fireplace with enderstone, I think it's called. It basically never stops burning, which is great because I didn't want it to stop burning. We have some palm trees here. So there's not just loads of those around this first level of the map. And then we have a stairway that leads up to the next level. Now I'm actually thinking about removing this here. This is the post office. I actually find it a bit redundant and it really is kind of in the way of everything. Seeing as there's actually a full-on town hall over a show over here, which we'll go over there in a moment. Still, it is all still work in progress, so again, just a lot of stuff has been done since last time. Here we have a completely new building with some interior and stuff. This is actually based off someone else's design. That there's a guy that was messing about in my map, and I thought, you know, I could probably alter his design a little bit, just a bit, and it basically has ended up becoming an entirely different building from what he built. But the color scheme is very much inspired by what he made, and his name was Andrew, I believe. So shout out to him if he ever sees this video. Here we have what I like to call the coconut house. I don't know why I like to call it the coconut house, but it's probably just the shape of the roof and something to do with the roof. So we're going to go over to the town hall that I was talking about earlier. And since last time, I have all these like little street lights put up so that it's not too dark whenever it goes to nighttime. There's a couple of wood blocks in front of the houses I haven't done the insides of yet, so that'll need to be done at some point. We have some bridges. We'll have a bridge here to get over to the town hall, and I think the town hall has the most interesting insides so far. This would be like your post office slash place where you would talk about villagers and whatever in the games. There's a villager in there that I might remove. He's just there as a placeholder really. Over here we have the biggest and most fancy house. Now it does look very similar color scheme to the coconut house, but it's much more interesting on the inside. Sorry, much more interesting on the inside. It's still a work in progress again. That's probably the biggest addition since last time, is that one house. And then we'll go over to the museum here, which may have had its insides done since last time. It has natural lighting on the inside. There's some gaps in the roof there that allows the light to go in. We have a great tree over here, which I probably won't end up changing. Our house over here. Is there anything in here? Nope, not yet. Haven't done that yet. Again, this is taking ages to build, so I'm sorry if some of these houses haven't been done just yet. Similar situation here. Most of these houses look very similar anyway on the outside and the inside. Just the only real difference would be the color scheme for some. And we have 2 different stairways that make it up to the city portion of the map. And here we have what I would like to call Nook's store. convenience store. We have some of the items that would be on sale. Again, I have very little to work with when it comes to trying to make Animal Crossing in Minecraft, but it's doing pretty well so far. Here we have, you know, potentially what would you buy, like modify your house in this game. Stuff like doors and whatever to modify and replace. Here we have the Able Sister shop, which is the fashion shop, which probably more interesting innards, really. Good selection of shirts and trousers and, or what you would call in America, pants, and shoes and whatever. Over here we have a cafe, which has kind of changed dramatically since last time in design. Obviously I've actually got round to actually filling it out, and maybe might add more to this later on. And oh, and also I almost forgot this one big huge addition that I've made, other than these like little lily pad things I've made since last time. Oh, and also they have this big giant wall which basically cuts off from you walking off the map on that side of the map. I can show you what it looks like from a sky view. That's where I am here, and I'll show you that place I was about to go to. Nothing's been built on it so far, but I've built the landmass itself, and this will be the island from New Leaf. Basically, there's going to be a building in the middle here that I'm going to build at some point when I'm done with this main part. But I've always had plans for an island since the beginning of this map, and I just wanted to get everything finished first before I start doing the island. Just wanted to plan out where it was, and I'm very happy with how this map has turned out. So far, it's taken me roughly 3 weeks worth of time to build all of this. This was all built from the ground up, and a lot of revisions were made, including sand. Like that sand area took forever to do. If you're wondering how high up these levels are, I think it's like 6 blocks each, like it going up in height. So more stuff needs to be added, but not that much more from what you can see here. And I'm almost done with this map, and I'm probably going to be back to my normal video schedule once this is done. It's just something I've been wanting to work on for a very long time. So if you like the design of this map, let me know. If you think there's anything I can add or improve, let me know. And if you want to see where this goes, of course subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you want to. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but only do that if you want to.